Good afternoon everyone. I hope you all can hear me. Please reply via chat box. Welcome to agricultureinformation.com webinar. Today we are going to interact with Mr. V Lokhande on banana tissue culture plants. The format of the webinar will be as follows. I'll mute everyone in the audience except Mr. Lokhande. Then Mr. Lokhande will make his presentation, and after we listen to him, we can ask him our questions by typing in chat box in GoToMeeting. You can also email me at ed@agricultureinformation.com. I repeat, ed@agricultureinformation.com. Then I'll forward the questions sent by you. And if we have time, I may unmute one or two members in the audience so that you can directly talk with Mr. Lokhande. Mr. Lokhande, I am unmuting you now. Please start your presentation.
Yeah, unmuted. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. Please start.
Hello. Hello. I am Lokhande. I am having 12 years experience in tissue culture banana plantations, growing. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Please carry on.
Hello.
Yes.
12 years experience in banana tissue culture plantations, and every year we used to give 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs plantations to the farmers, and we guide the farmers to go for 2 types of cultivation. One is bio cultivation, that is called biofarming. Another one is normal cultivation by using fertilizers, pesticides and all. In that, most of the farmers, they are satisfied with both the crops. And last time we have given plantation to some farmer nearby Bangalore, 100% organic. Now the bunches, that is variety called G9. G9 variety, we called it as Pachabale in Kannada. Madam?
Yes.
Hello, the presentation, those who are there, they can understand English, or I have to go for Kannada?
No, sir, you have to continue in English.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Near Bangalore, there is one farmer who has cultivated banana plantations in the manner of biofarming, 100% organic. In that, he has got 45 kg average of the bunch without any disease. Now he is satisfied, and he is recommending to the other farmers also go for bio products. And our horticulture department of Karnataka has started biofarming products. They are interested to purchase only biofarming products, like 100% organic farming products, like your pomegranate or banana and other varieties of vegetables and other varieties of horticulture crops, like that. And so many NGOs, they are also recommending to go for bio products, biofarming. Why people are going to the old track? Old track means old age cultivation, because by cultivating a biofarming product, it won't give any sort of side effects to the people, to the human body, to the animals and all. There is some strategy from American-based company. They said that, for example, those who are spraying pesticides and using these fertilizers in paddy plant, when the cow eats the grass, in the cow's milk, percentage of pesticides will be there. That's why people nowadays, they go for biofarming. And there is a strategy in GKVK. Now 60,000 farmers converted to biofarming products. Now farmers are also get educated to go for biofarming, And for farmers, those who are interested to go for biofarming, there is an institute in GKVK. They are giving a full guidelines and training to the farmers to go for biofarming. In that, we also concentrating to that to give a speech in GKVK regarding this on banana, only on banana plantations, not in other products. And banana plantation, there is two things. Once you go for tissue culture banana plantation, if you take care of your plot, you will get 5 to 6 times of yield. Your first yield you will get 12 months, and second yield you will get at the month of 8. Like that, every 8 months you will get. Like that, you will get 5 yield from one plant. This is one more advantage. And another one advantage is that if you go for tissue culture banana plantation, in 2 harvests, the entire plant will get all your yield. You can replace the plants like that. And the farmer will get money in 2 times, first harvest and the second harvest. If you go for bunches, that is called buns we call. If you go for buns, bigger bun will give early yield and the smaller bun will give slowly yield. That means in the field, the yield will be vary from 1 month to 7 months like. Then the harvest cannot be due in 1 year. It will take 1.5 years, it will take 2 years. At the time the farmers will get, they won't get the money in time. If you go for tissue culture banana plantations, you will get the order like this. Payments will get in 2 harvests, and the banana bunches will get uniform size, and there won't be any sort of disease in the plants. And if there is so many disease comes from the land, that is called Phytophthora, Varroa. For that and all, we give biopesticides or biofarming we do, like giving trichodermas and other sort of bioproducts. But we won't use any chemicals like Furidon or like any other products like chemicals. We won't use. We cultivate banana plantation only by giving bioproducts. Tissue culture will get 2 advantages. One is in 2 harvests, the entire plant will get the yield. One. Secondary, in 2 harvests, the farmer will get very good benefit. This is the thing. And one more good news we are introducing this, in this meeting. There is Yelaki tissue culture banana plantations we are having. And for that, if a farmer requires tissue culture banana plantation, they want to book the plantation in the company. Minimum we want 60 days period after the booking. 62 to 65th day, we will deliver the plant to the farmers. Hello?
Yes. Please continue, sir. Yeah.
It is closed, madam. This is the topic regarding the banana plantation. If there is anybody who is wanted to...
Yeah. So I request audience,
for this.
Please start your questions now by typing in chat box. Sir, what are the special features of the tissue culture plant?
Madam, tissue culture plant means 2 advantages. One, we will get the uniform size plant. And if you plant the uniform size plant in the field, you will get the yield in uniform. In 2 harvests, you will get the entire plot yield. one, the farmer will get the money in 2 harvests. That is one more advantage. There is one more advantage, the biofarming products, the rates will be different from the ordinary product. By using a pesticide or chemicals, the rates will be different. And if you go for biofarming, biofarming means biopesticides. If you go for natural farming, in that the rates will be little different. The farmers will get more benefit than the previous one.
Okay. When you say the biocultivation is different from normal cultivation, how do you prove that?
Madam, there is 2 things. Like Safal company, if you give a product to them, they will keep the product in the computer. In the computer itself, it will says that this percentage of chemical residues in your product. Immediately they will reject.
Okay.
That residue will get only if you use bioproducts. If you use fertilizers and all, the computer will show that. It affects the human body as well as to the animals also.
Okay. I request Venkatesh, if you have any questions, please type in chat box. Yeah. So in comparison to other naturally grown banana plants, how can this tissue culture plants are better, especially with respect to its nutritive value?
Madam, there is 2 things. If you go for buns, what we call in Kannada, they said that gaddegulu. Gaddegulu means buns. Inside the plant, at the end, bottom of the plant, you will have one big bun like our potato bun type. You got my point?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, please
in
continue.
that, varieties of buns will be there. Bigger size, smaller size. One will be 5 kg weight. One will be 3 kg, 2 kg, half kg, 1 kg, 100 grams, 250 grams, like that. If you go for plantations of all that, you won't get the yield in time. Bigger buns will give yearly harvest, and the smallest buns will give late yield. In that, farmer won't get the crop in time. That will take the entire 2 years period.
Okay.
One, if you go for banana, tissue culture banana,
Mm-hmm.
you will get uniform cultivation, uniform grow of the plant, one. Secondary, if you take care of the plant, 5 harvest you will get. First yield you will get in the month of 12, first yield. And second year you will get the yield at the month of 8 months from the harvest of the plant. And like that, every 4 months after the 12th first year, you will get 12 months yield. After 4 years, you will get every 8 months one yield. That means you can cultivate, you need not to go for cultivation, only to give the nutrients to the plant, you will get the yield for 5 years. And 2 advantages, in that if you go for bioproduct, your land will be getting gold. If you go for biofertilizer, the land will be collapsed. The strength of the land will be collapsed. And if you go for bioproducts, the land will be developed like anything.
Okay. So Venkatesh wants to know, is there any difference in the yield compared to conventional method?
Definitely, madam. 100% definitely. Why means you will get the uniform sizes of the bunch, one. And fruits will be uniform to bunch. There won't be any difference.
Okay.
Tell me.
So when buying the tissue culture plants, what are the factors to be considered?
Madam, if you want the tissue culture plants, first you have to book the plant, one. Secondary, and if you are going for cultivation of banana plantation of tissue, there should be some distance should be maintained. Some people, they maintain 8 feet plant to plant. We recommend to go for plant to plant 5 feet and row to row 6 feet. Per acre, we recommend 1,350 plants. 5 to 5, row to row 6 feet.
Okay.
If 6 to 6, plant to plant 6 feet, row to row 6 means 1,250 plants we can plant per acre.
Okay. So what are the soil requirements for getting good yield of banana tissue culture plants?
There is black soil is good for cultivation of banana plantation. Red soil is too much good for cultivation of banana plantation.
Okay.
If it is normal soil, there is one more soil, it is not black or it is not red. In between there is one more soil. In that also we can cultivate. Only the thing, if it is a that is called chaulu. I can't understand what is the name to that. If it is like one minute.
Yeah.
If it is sandy with white soil is there, no? In that you cannot grow banana plantation.
Okay.
Water will be stagnant there. It will spoil the entire cultivation.
Okay. So what is the right climate needed for this type of tissue culture plants?
For banana, there won't be any climate to that, madam. For any climate, it will come. It should not cross more than 15 degrees.
Okay.
Any climate, we can grow the banana plantation.
Okay.
And any time, there is no time at all.
So it is 12 months. Anytime we can.
Every 12 months. And there is one more request. If the plantation, if the farmer is going to plant the plantation, but we are not recommending to go in the month of November and December till January 15, because in that time the climate will be very cold.
Okay.
If the climate is very cold, no, the outcoming leaves of the plantation will take little period.
Okay.
That's why we won't recommend to that.
Okay.
December and November, December.
Okay. I request audience, please continue typing your questions. So what are the diseases that can affect this plant?
Madam, what we do know, when we are giving a banana plantation, it will be treated in our lab itself. Before leaving the lab for we called it as hexagon. After leaving the lab, we take it to the nursery. Before going to the nursery, we will treat it. In some treatment will be there. It won't affect any sort of diseases. In banana plantation, there is 3 sort of diseases will be there. Black spots on the leaves, and Phytophthora will be inside the buds, and there is one more. This thing is leaves are getting yellow.
Okay.
3 diseases will be there. For all the 3, we will give a very good medicine to. It should not be appear on the plant like that.
Okay. So what is the approximate cost per acre for banana tissue culture?
Madam, per acre we won't calculate because it depends upon the farmers, how they put the FMAT manure and all. Per plant, including the digging cost, it will goes to 45 to 50 rupees per plant per year. from the date of the plantation day, including the plant.
Okay. So, sir, in 1 acre farmland, how many bananas tissue culture plants can be grown, and what will be the yield?
Madam, that's what I am telling. Previous also I told you the same thing. If you go for plant to plant, 5 feet, row to row 6, means 1350 plants per acre. If you go 6 to 6, plant to plant 6 feet, row to row 6 feet, means 1250 plant.
Okay.
Average yield, what we are giving, 25 kg to 26 kg we give, average. If the farmer, he is interested to grow more, then he can grow any weight of the bunches, 50 kg, 35 kg, 40 kg, like that. How he gives his inputs, it depends upon the farmer. Two things should be there, madam. One, the input should be in every 25 days from the date of the plantation, every 25 days. And the water should be very good. If they are going for a drip irrigation, 2 microtubes should be used per plant. In 1 microtube, you will get 8 liters of water per hour. If you go for 2 microtube, you will get 16 liters of water per acre. Per plant. Like that. You have to calculate the strategies.
Okay. So you said there are 3 diseases that can affect this plant. And so
Yes.
how to treat them and how to avoid them?
Very good question, madam. One, before giving the plantation to the field, before planting the plantation to the field, in FMAD manure, you have to mix 5 species trichoderma. Why? Because in his field, he don't know what disease is available. And in his field, we don't know what disease is available. For that, we give 5 species of trichoderma to his FMAD manure. Per acre, we require 1 tractor of FMAD manure, but it should be a powder form. It should not be a solid form, it should be a powder form. In that, we mix this trichoderma in the ratio of 15 grams per plant. And we mix the FMAD manure along with this trichoderma, like cement and sand, how we mix, like that. And we pour water on that. Again we gather to one place and put a coconut, this thing will be there, no? Leaves. That will put on that. Why means it will have some spores. It is like our earthworm. It will multiple. If you keep the trichoderma in FMAD manure for 8 days, the entire tractor FMAD manure will be affected with your trichoderma. All the FMAD manure will be converted to spores. When planting the plant, if you take half kg of FMAD manure, which has been mixed with trichoderma, put, and we are giving the plantation in the cover, plastic cover will be there. You remove the cover and keep the plant in between that half kg of FMAD manure, and you level the other side of the mud and pour water. That's all. It will give effect per 30 days. There any sort of disease, it will eat and it will die. It will go as a manure to the plant. There won't be any sort of problem. That is one. That is land disease. Land disease, there is 3 types of disease. One is varroa, one is phytophthora, one is previa. 3 sorts of disease will be there. And after 1 month, the plant starts growing. At that time what will happen? The caterpillar will affect the mouth of the plant. The tip of the leaf will eat caterpillar. At that time we are giving biopesticides to kill the caterpillars. That is 1 ml per liter. Along with that we are giving one sort of gum also. Why we are giving gum means banana plantation is having some sort of this thing. On the upper layer you will find a slight white layer will be on the leaf. That cannot be stick the water. If you put a gum along with the biopesticide, it will stick onto the leaf. Immediately it will go in photosynthesis. Immediately there will be any sort of caterpillars, it will be killed. And it won't allow to eat the plantations. This is the second one. Third one, black spots are coming on the leaf as well as on the bananas also. For that we are giving one banana this thing. That will control the entire black spots. Simultaneously we give one more this thing along with the banana black spot disease. We are giving the same medicine. It will affect to the yellow leaves comes in the tip of the leaves. That will also be controlled. That is called Panama wilt. Panama wilt, it is a major disease in banana plantation.
Okay. Okay. Sir, as there are many varieties, which variety is good? And which variety is in
Madam,
demand?
there is so many varieties out there, madam. If you go to Tamil Nadu, you will get, if you go to Kerala, you will get Nendra. Nendra is very famous in Kerala because they are making chips and all. And if you go to Tamil Nadu, there is 3-4 varieties, very famous varieties. That is one is called red manjul. You might have seen red banana in the shops and all.
Yeah.
That is called red manjul, we said. That can be grown, but it takes little time. That takes 16 months to get the harvest. And that plant will grow 12 feet height.
Okay.
And the rates of that banana will be costly to this pachbale, that is G9. One. There is one more banana called in Tamil Nadu, that is called Karpura Bale. I don't know the name in English. It is Karpura Bale. It will also give a very good this thing, but here the market is not to that.
Okay.
There is one more variety called Madhuban. That takes 18 months to get the yield, but bunches will be more than 100 kg. But it is the size of the banana will be not less than 250 grams to 300 grams per banana. So big banana nobody will eat. There is a very big problem for the market also. And there is one more variety called in Tamil Nadu. It is a smaller one only, but size of the thing will be breadth wise bigger one, length is very short. For that banana also there is in Karnataka there won't be any demand. Only 2 bananas are running in Karnataka. One is Pachabale, another one is Puttubale. Puttubale is Elaki. And some places you can find out this red bananas also.
Okay. Members, do you have further questions? Okay. I hope there are
And
no.
there is one more thing.
Yeah, please
I
continue.
am telling one more this thing, madam.
Yeah.
If they are going for 10 acres cultivation,
Mm-hmm.
nearby Bangalore, that is around about area of 40 kilometers, 35 kilometers, 30 kilometers radius, we will give the plantations and we will guide them free guidelines.
Okay.
They don't want to give any service charges, that these things and all. We will give them a free guidelines. If it is in the radius of 30 kilometers surrounding Bangalore. If it is out of Bangalore, there should be some chargeable will be there to that.
Okay.
Okay.
May we know your charges, sir? What is your fees?
Madam, it differs from place to place, madam.
Okay.
Transport charges will be taken.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Transport charges will be taken and DA will be taken if there is little far away, around about 300, 400 kilometers.
Mm-hmm.
And night charges will be taken and the consultation fees will be taken.
Okay.
If it is above 40 kilometers.
Devan Patel has joined us. Devan, do you have any query regarding the banana tissue culture plants? Please do type in. Devan, do you have any query? Please reply via chat box. We'll wait for you if you have any query. Okay. I hope for time being these are the questions, sir. And if the audience has any further questions, please visit agricultureinformation.com under online education in webinar thread. And I have posted here a link. Please, you can post your questions in the forum and continue the discussion directly with Mr. Lokhande. Also, I request audience to fill the feedback form on today's talk. Recording of this talk will be uploaded in webinar thread of our discussion forum. And I would also like to inform our audience that if you have I would also like to let you know about the agriculture site we have. It is www.vmgmart.com. If you are looking for any agriculture products, please visit our site. Thanks for attending this webinar. This is an event organized by agricultureinformation.com. I would like to thank Mr. Lokhande for the wonderful information given us on the banana tissue culture plants. Thank you, Mr. Lokhande.
Thank you, madam.
Yeah, and I thanks all our members for joining us. Please visit our webinar thread under the online education section for updates on forthcoming events. So I'll be closing this meeting now. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.